Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park West. It's the Fall Turf Festival. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Let's take a look at those track and weather conditions. The main track fast, turf course firm, our first race on the turf. These are claimers 3-year-olds and upward. One jockey changing the race on the one. Tenacious make the rider Santiago Gonzalez.
And they're up. Toward the inside, Tinnitus begins nicely and goes looking for the lead. Moving in the center now, Chip Tease is up to challenge. On the outside, Volcano Run with the gray Willie Pay showing speed. The favorites are stacked a little wide, leaving the turf chute with Presumptive to the outside of an inside running Concert Stage as they bend into the main course. The leader by a neck is Volcano Run. From the outside, Willie Pay is now second. Concert Stage will be stuck 4 wide. David Cohen drops Presumptive over to the inside to save ground from 5th. Behind the embattled pace setters, 2 lengths better than Tinnitus. Willie Pay is getting out on the turn. That did not help Concert Stage's chances. He's way out the center as they run around that turn. The leader on the inside continues to be Chip Tease. Now forcing the hand of Concert Stage was the 8 there. So Concert Stage is sent up 3 wide here by jockey Edgar Zayas, using his speed to get him up near the lead. And between him, it's Volcano Run. Meanwhile, Presumptive lurms behind the speed for David Cohen, pocketed up with a great trip. Gamblin' Fever and Nunez split horses next. Then to the rail, it's Tinnitus. Half length back to Franklin Park. Mutasadir is last of the main body, and it's a far back margin, maybe 15 to Winner Jack. Opening quarter went in 23-1, the half mile in 48-2. A lot of action going on here. Still, the race continues wide open. Volcano Run takes the lead. Up on the outside, Concert Stage makes his move now. Presumptive moves between horses. Up on the outside, it's Gamblin' Fever. He got a beautiful trip by Eduardo Nunez, and Gamblin' Fever's up to the lead now. Tinnitus tries to rally, and the leader is Concert Stage. Concert Stage trying to recover from that early trouble, but here's Gamblin' Fever taking it to him on the outside, and Tinnitus is tipped off cover and rallying well for Santiago Gonzalez. Here's Tinnitus trying to track down Gamblin' Fever, who hit the lead. It's Gamblin' Fever in front. Tinnitus takes another run at him on the outside. Mutasadir closing for third. Gamblin' Fever's digging in, and Gamblin' Fever's hanging on. Tinnitus is second in front of Mutasadir third, then Presumptive and Concert Stage in 143-3.
Number 2, Gamblin' Fever gets the day off on a winning note, owned by Susie and Pete Lampos, trained by Mike McDonald, ridden to victory today by Eduardo Nunez. The second race, a 6-furlong sprint on the fast main track. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. 10 horses going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're up. Toward the inside, the favorite Golden Friendships begins nicely. Quickly up to challenge is Jagodka. Hot Cotton is driving toward the inside. These 3 are quickest, with Golden Friendships and Zayas securing the front. Jagodka is racing in second in between horses. That's Owens Ring now third. Hot Cotton toward the inside is fourth. She's a length better than the team of Midnight Q and Broadway Secret. Then it's another stretch of 3 to Miss Valentina. Splitting horses next is Front Cover Dream. Toward the inside in second last there is Mimi Palponchis, and at the back, Sweet Kalia as they go past the half-mile pole. Opening quarter 22-2 and 3-5 favorite Golden Friendship. Sharp so far, leads it by 3 from Owens Ring, whose race is second. Up on the outside, Hot Cotton now joins the party into second. In between horses, Jagodka. Midnight Q rallies for Josie Gomez, and Mimi Palponchis is held up in traffic, and they're at the top of the stretch. Here's Hot Cotton moving up on the outside of Golden Friendships. These 2 have moved 5 lengths clear of the rest, led by Midnight Q, and on the inside, Mimi Palponchis. 3/16 of a mile to go. Golden Friendships on a 2-length lead while confidently handled. Hot Cotton on the outside is second. Here's Mimi Palponchis closing up the inside. 16th pole. Mimi Palponchis is rolling with Hot Cotton trying to catch Golden Friendships. Golden Friendships is in front, but Hot Cotton's got her on the outside. Hot Cotton in time. Golden Friendships second for Mimi Palponchis third, then Miss Valentina fourth in 114-1.
Number 1, Hot Cotton closes from far back to nail it on the wire. Owned by BLC Stable Incorporated, trained by Bernardo Lopez, ridden to victory today by Carlos Olivero. We'll take a short break and be back for the third race in just a couple of moments.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry, oh, the classy Point of Entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back for our third race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are 3-year-olds and up which have never won 2 races. Scratch the main track only, number 11, Super Summation.
And they're up. From the outside, Mad Patriot, and I'll leave it with you, begin nicely. Here's My Uncle Charlie moving up the challenge now. Down toward the inside, the gray Keep It Pithy is away in the top flight as they run out of the turf chute and hook up with the main course. Keep It Pithy with inside position and the lead. My Uncle Charlie is second. I'll leave it with you as third. Off Gift is well placed for Boca Chica, fourth in the early stages, in front of Mad Patriot, fifth. Then it's Speedy Buckaroo, a length in front of Twin Engine Jet. From the outside and moving closer, Reserve Power with on the inside Wisemaker. Last of all is Plausibly as they bend into the first turn. They're chasing the speed of Keep It Pithy. He's got a nice lead out here for after an opening quarter in 23 and 2. 3 wide, I'll leave it with you as forcing the issue, and between horses, My Uncle Charlie. Off Gift taking it all in, getting a beautiful run of it from fourth within 2.5 of the lead. Mad Patriot positioned to his outside. Then it's a length to Twin Engine Jet. In between horses, Speedy Buckaroo toward the rail, that's Wisemaker. 3.5 in front of Reserve Power, and at the back the trailer, Plausibly. Less than half a mile to move. Keep It Pithy's by the half mile and 49 and 2. Great job of rating in the second quarter there. 3 wide as I'll leave it with you between horses, My Uncle Charlie. Still no cue given yet from Boca Chica aboard Off Gift, continuing to save ground and draft along from fourth. In front of Mad Patriot fifth, then Speedy Buckaroo, who's picking a path between horses. Twin Engine Jet is scrubbed upon with Wisemaker to the inside, and now the pace quickens. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Off Gift crying for room now with toward the inside. Keep It Pithy still in front. Off Gift trying to sneak up the inside. I'll leave it with you down the outside. Speedy Buckaroo and Mad Patriot are next. This is completely up for grabs. There's an eighth of a mile to go, and I'll leave it with you. Gets away now by 2. Racing second, My Uncle Charlie, Wisemaker, Speedy Buckaroo, and Mad Patriot. Left in the wake of I'll Leave It With You, who prevails in the late stages under Victor Carrero by 2.5 lengths. Very close for second. Maybe Wisemaker in front of My Uncle Charlie. It's a picture for fourth, Speedy Buckaroo or Mad Patriot in 144 and 2.
Number 9, I'll Leave It With You, wins it for A-Bar PR Incorporated, trained by Gilberto Escobar and ridden to victory today by Victor Carrero. Fourth race, our stakes race. It's the 8 miles west, $90,000, 1 mile on the fast track, 3-year-olds and up with the off-time favorite, number 1, Ballad.
Racing in the 8 miles west stakes. Willie Martinez in decisive moment, offensive early from Valid, who comes away racing second. On the outside, Chaba is now third in front of Storm and Monarco, who settles down in fourth. The 2 at the back are Midnight Cello and Turco Bravo. The race into the first turn, and Martinez wanted decisive moment on the lead, and he has it now. He's in front by a length and a quarter. From second outside is Chaba. From the inside, Valid is pocketed up third. Racing off the speed from fourth is Storm and Monarco, a length better than Midnight Cello. And trailing is Turco Bravo, but the pace appears controlled as there's only 4.5 from front to back. And the opening quarter went in a very, very slow 25 and 2. With the lead, it's decisive moment, getting everything his own way out here. Has the lead by a length and a quarter. Chaba's racing in second. Toward the inside, Valid is third, a neck better than Storm and Monarco fourth. Midnight Cello's on a long rein from Hara, racing fifth with his ears cocked, wanting to do more from second last, and the trailer is Turco Bravo. They went through the half mile in 50 seconds flat. Really slow splits out here, so the leader decisive moment gets things his way. He leads by a length. Cruz is keeping Chaba to the outside, pocketing up Valid, who needs room bad. Now there goes the stablemate Midnight Cello on the outside, and Storm and Monarco is trying to go with them. Last of all, Turco Bravo. Midnight Cello trying to reel in the top pair, and he's up to even terms with Chava in Decisive Moment. Valad's going to need room sometime. He's trying to come up the inside lane with a tough trip today, and they're at the top of the stretch. Midnight Cello takes the lead. Decisive Moment tries to fight back second. Valad has room inside if good enough with an eighth of a mile to go. Here comes Valad up the inside trying to track down stablemate Midnight Cello. Cross Sabres Farms come it to themselves. Valad's digging in, and Valad's getting up. Valad very classy to beat fellow stablemate Midnight Cello second. And how about the Chilean import Churco Bravo close from last to be third in 1:39 and 1.
Number 1, Valid, closes on slow early fractions. What a performance. Owned by Cross Sabres Farms Incorporated, trained by Marcus Vitale, ridden to victory today by Orlando Boca Chica. Next up, the Breeders' Cup. The 5th race, 6 furlongs. These are fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. 11 runners going to the post.
And they're up. From the outside, Ultraviolet and Hard Knocking Lady both begin nicely. Bright Promise moves to challenge, and down toward the inside, that's Lady from Havana showing speed. BB Valentine away in the top flight, she's 5th. Then it's Cosmic Crown, and to the outside, Quality first. La Ranchera splits horses. Java Mine's up the inside in front of Senorita Divina, and Who Is This Lady is 11th and last as they race down the backstretch. Past the half-mile pole with Bright Promise in front by a neck. Up on the outside, Hard Knocking Lady second. Lady from Havana was now steadied off heels third, with the outside horse BB Valentine moving by her. Then it comes Ultraviolet within 4 of the top. A length back toward the inside. La Ranchera to the outside is Quality first. Senorita Divina is chirped along. Who Is This Lady's out of last. Cosmic Crown is second last, and Java Mine is last as they come past the quarter-mile pole. With the lead, it's Hard Knocking Lady off the top of the turn. Leads it by a length. BB Valentine to the attack is second. Down the outside, here comes a late run from La Ranchera, unleashed off cover as they're inside the final eighth of a mile. La Ranchera down the center, coming on to take the lead. BB Valentine tries to stay on second. From between horses, late run from Senorita Divina, who lacks clear running. She gets through now. Does she have enough time? La Ranchera's in front. Here's Senorita Divina. She's got enough time. She's up in time. La Ranchera ended up second in front of a photo for third in front of Who Is This Lady and Lady from Havana in 1:13 and 3.
Number 7, Senorita Divina, closes from far back along the inside. What a nice performance by this filly, owned by IAB Stables, trained by Tamara Levy, ridden to victory today by apprentice Eric Rodriguez. We will take a short break and be back for the 6th race, in about 40 seconds.